Wow, what is this place? So this must be Snake Way. Achoo! Wow. You call this piece of dump heaven? Hey guys, DB right here, and well, today I'm continuing with a what if that I haven't continued on for I think over a year now, and that is what if Launch trained like Goku? And well, where we last left off with this story, Goku and Launch were married and had Gohan, and thanks to Launch being just as much into fighting as Goku, this allowed Gohan to get some training, and as well as be a decent scholar as well. After all, it's what blue-haired Launch would want, and bottom line is, it's a bit more of a stable relationship than what Goku had with Chi-Chi, and this actually made them a formidable force when battling with Raditz. And since Launch was pretty much been around with him, ever since the whole Red Ribbon Army saga, Goku actually got smarter, and especially with street smarts. Because Goku didn't fall for the whole, "Please let me go, Kakarot," and let go of his tail, the Son family were able to beat Raditz away from Kame House. And, well, since now they are now becoming aware from Kami that there is a bigger threat of two more Saiyans on the way, of Nappa and Vegeta, and because no one died, they don't know about the Dragon Balls. They just pretty much want to either convince Goku to join them themselves and Gohan to join them themselves, or pretty much conquer the planet in the name of Frieza. Why not? At least we might be able to turn a profit here, so it wouldn't be a complete waste of time. And at least they'd be able to get revenge on the guy who, on the family that, off their, partner. Even though he was a weak subordinate. Couldn't even handle a bunch of people weaker than he was. And well, Kami noticing this, and he's already spoken, whoever he has to speak to, which I believe is King Yemma in this point. I nearly said King Kai there, I meant King Yemma. And he has gotten a special circumstance. And King Yemma's only agreeing to this because he really doesn't want to sort out 6 billion papers of dead people. He had to do that some years back when Planet Vegeta was blown up by Frieza. And that was a big day in the office, and King Yemma would rather not go through that again. So, rather than just let Goku go on Snake Way to get some trading, he is allowing for Launch to accompany him. So yay! Husband and wife get to continue training each other. As for Gohan, since he can already pretty well handle himself, there's no need to leave him in the woods to survive for 6 months. So he and Mr. Piccolo could go at it for a whole year, which essentially would make the duo stronger than they are in this timeline. Because, well, training with a partner does tend to breed better results, and they'll have the additional 6 months to do this since Gohan already knows how to control his ki and all that. And, well, as for Goku and Launch's trip on Snake Way to get to King Kai's, it goes quite a bit shorter than what it does in the original. For starters, there's 2 of them, and because Launch is around, this actually pretty much assured that Goku doesn't fall off Snake Way, so there isn't that ridiculous delay throughout the middle of the arc. So, because of that, and because Launch and Goku were able to basically avoid Princess Snake, they're able to get to King Kai a bit sooner. And again, training with a partner, both of them getting strong together, it definitely increases the odds of on planet Earth winning and just having more of that time. Now, as for Gohan and Piccolo's relationship, it does start off much like it does in the original story, with Gohan being, terrified of Piccolo. But Gohan is a warrior himself. He can defend himself if it came down to that. But over time he realized that his father is ultimately right about Piccolo, that Piccolo's not really a bad guy, really. He's not really evil. He's more just grouchy and grumpy compared to his original evil King Piccolo incarnation, or his father. Nothing compared to his father, King Piccolo. And, it came clear that Piccolo was beginning to respect Gohan quickly, with how quickly he was taking up the training, and beginning to overpower Piccolo. And and Gohan simply just didn't treat Piccolo like a monster. And even though Piccolo wouldn't admit it, there is a friendship and surrogate father thing sort of happening there. And meanwhile, the training on King Kai's planet is going on without a hitch. It is funny seeing Launch and Goku walking around in Earth's gravity, trying to get used to it. That's pretty funny. So naturally, they've got to catch bubbles, and rather than having them doing one by one, they're actually catching bubbles together. And essentially, with a bit of teamwork, they were eventually able to catch bubbles. And then it came to swatting cricket, which is extremely funny when Launch has a sneezing episode and goes, "Blood, get back here, you little bug, so I can squash ya! I'm gonna squash ya!" And just like in the original anime, King Kai's car gets ruined, but not by Goku this time, by Blonde Launch, who's getting frustrated at trying to catch the cricket. But eventually, the husband and wife duo are able to get a strike in on Gregory, and they move on to learning Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb, both of which learn both techniques, except Goku is actually able to handle up to Kaioken. Remember, they have more time. He's actually able to handle Kaioken times 3, no problem. Even can push up to probably up to 5 if he really has to. Meanwhile, Launch can at least go up to a double. And so, with that and the other Z Warriors finishing up their training at Kami's Lookout and doing their rest of the training on Earth, it quickly becomes time for the Saiyans to arrive on Earth. And thanks to Goku and Launch getting that additional training simply because they arrived earlier in the timeline, they're actually able to get back on Snake Way faster than what Goku did in the original. And the Saiyans do indeed arrive, and now there are a couple of differences here. Now, as far as Yamcha, Chaozu, and Tien are concerned, it pretty much goes the same way for them. Yamcha being killed by a Cyberman, and Chaozu blowing himself up, leading to Tien to sacrifice himself. But when it came to Krillin and Piccolo double teaming Nappa and Gohan wouldn't hesitate to attack Nappa as well. And with Gohan and Nappa being a bit stronger than what they were in the original timeline, it actually meant that they were holding off Nappa pretty good. To the point where Nappa is actually beginning to struggle against the trio, because yep, we got Krillin there as well, but things began to backfire a bit quickly when Piccolo tried to go for the tail and gets elbowed in the head. And well, this left Krillin and Gohan, so Nappa was beginning to retake the battle, and until Piccolo blasts him in the back. What? How dare you do that, Namekian? I'm sorry, but I thought it was your face. Ha ha ha. Well, Nappa, you gotta admit it's an honest mistake. And, well, this is when they sense, the good guys begin to sense that there is, this 2 huge power levels heading towards them. And, Gohan's going, well, it must be Mom and Dad. And, well, Vegeta gets the scouter like he does in the original. Hey, Vegeta, is there actually some truth to what they're saying? And, well, it's not just 1 power level, but 2 power levels this time. Over 5,000, heading straight towards them. And, well, this isn't looking good. So Vegeta is basically ordering the kill order on the trio now. And, essentially, Nappa's going, what about the Dragon Balls? And the whole... Well, they didn't even know about the Dragon Balls. Hang on, wait. Yeah, that's right. They don't know about the Dragon Balls. Okay, forget that. It's just the kill now order. So, I nearly made an inconsistency there. And, well, the, Nappa's basically going straight at Piccolo, who's getting pretty badly damaged, but then Gohan's stepping in, trying to go one-on-one with Nappa, and, well, Nappa's gone up and, oh, you are making me so mad! Nappa's powering up a huge, powerful attack to wipe out Gohan, and just like in the original, Piccolo jumps out in front of it, but rather having his arms wide open to take the blast, he's got his arms ready to block the attack, and so essentially Piccolo actually survives the attack this time. And remember, I did say he's quite a bit stronger than what he was before. And so is Gohan. Gohan might have survived it anyhow, but at least with Piccolo there, it guaranteed they both survived it anyways. And well, with Piccolo being on his last legs after that, and pretty much, he still fell to the ground, he's just not dead. And with Krillin pretty much not of much use either, Nappa's about to finish him off, and well, this is where Launch and Goku basically come in with a double team Kaioken and pretty much take Nappa out of commission straight away. And well, just like in the original, Nappa can't walk, and, well... Vegeta, can you give me a hand here? Sure, why not? Throws Nappa into the air. I have no use for a Saiyan who can't even walk. Time to die! Ah! And Nappa is taken out by a ki blast, and, well... Basically, Launch and Goku are pretty much insisting that Piccolo and the others flee, while they take on Vegeta alone. And that is where we're going to be leaving things for right now. So what do you guys think? Well, does the addition of a powered-up Launch, will that make any sort of difference here, battling with Vegeta? And, if so, how are things gonna differ on Planet Namek? After all, Dragon Balls haven't been used. They can use those to revive everybody, right? Well, maybe, with the exception of Chaozu, of course, who has been revived by him before. So yes, I guess there is a reason to still go to Namek. Anyway, all this and more next time. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys again next time. Catch you later.